And suddenly we've got this great reputation within Tasmania at that local level that we're not there just for the quick dollar. We're there not there just to sell something. We're actually there to be able to help communities to be able to come together. And it's been great for our bottom line because we've got this reputation about building relationships, building our communities and coming together, that suddenly it's not about the product, it's about that experience of coming together, which is really important. I just see so many businesses have this confusion about relationship marketing. Even some think you just sell to relations, but it's relationship marketing for many businesses is just this one-way relationship. But for any effective business, effective organisation to be able to engage people to be able to sell more things or to engage as an organisation, it has to be two-way. So this session gets deeper down into that relationship marketing concepts, that it's a two-way relationship, and it's using relationship marketing in a proper way, you can really turbocharge your business. So there's a lot of people, and I hear a lot of people about relationships. Let's just build a list. If we have this huge list, we can just sell to this list. So it's, if you're going to list, you might as well sell to the white pages. It's if there's no relationship of understanding what people want, understanding of what their problems are, you're just wasting your time. You're just advertising. It's just a different sort of advertising. You just get a bit more of a knowledge on selling directly to somebody, but you don't know whether they want to buy. You don't know what their problems are. You don't get an understanding of the price points, what their pain points that you're trying to overcome. So you could just be wasting a lot of money, wasting a lot of time to be able to try and get a sale, to be able to make your business more profitable. In that process, price becomes really important because people don't know you. They don't, they think that you've got a solution, or you say that you've got a thing. Then it's up to them to understand on whether your product or your services really overcomes their need, really overcomes their problem. So one of the things I start to look at is to compare prices, because there's no relationship. So then price becomes that difference between you and the competitor. And then it becomes a downward spiral, people charging less and less and less, but more importantly, you making less and less and less as well. And I've just seen some businesses, just to keep that, they think a relationship is to actually sell things for loss, as a loss leader. But you can only do so many loss leaders until you run out of money. So it's that understanding that relationship marketing is not about building a list, it's building reputation. It's about relationship marketing is about understanding the people who that you want to have that engagement with. It's like going on a date. And you're going on a date, you do things slowly. You try and make that engagement that you've got, things that you want to be able to talk about. You want to be a listener rather than a talker, and to build up that reputation. And some of that is based on this concept in Eastern cultures, based on Confucianism. And Confucianism goes back around 2,500 years, and that's part of my current PhD that I'm doing at university. And it's looking at that concept in the Chinese culture of Guanji. And Guanji is this Chinese culture of person-to-person networking. It's a concept of making a friend before you're doing business. It's a concept of having an understanding what people's problems are and then offering solutions. And that's really important in looking at relationship marketing in a separate way. It's about making a relationship, and a relationship is two-way. Relationship is not just selling something, it's listening, it's making that bond, that strong bond between you and the potential purchaser, based on that understanding to create trust and respect. And with trust and respect, then you can charge more because you're selling a solution that's trusted to be able to have that solution. And it's about that win-win outcome. Because once once that engagement is there, then there's an understanding that you as a business, you have to sell a product as well, and you have to make profit on that product. And there's always one of the challenges in trying to sell something to somebody is that people don't want to pay. They always want to buy stuff cheaper. There's no respect for the actual business that they're looking to pay money to. But if you gain reputation of being a strong person in a community, then there's extra reasons for people to pay. So one of the ways to be able to increase that relationship marketing is making relationships with other people in that community. And just as an example on that, down at Port Arthur is a place in Tasmania. I'm developing a motel, about a $6 million motel down there. And one of the things that I'm putting into place is a program which I've done for many, many years, and that's actually offer free nights. So it's $1 million charity concept. We'll actually give free nights for a whole range of different charities to be able to help with either their fundraising or to help people within that community. And they range from cystic fibrosis, Cancer Council, Guide Dogs of Tasmania, a whole range of different organisations to be able to help them to do their job properly. And there's some great stories in that. Cancer Council on people at the end of life where they're looking to be able to get that extra experience in their life which is fast coming to an end. But also cystic fibrosis, which is an awful disease which is prevalent in Tasmania, and it's a way that we can help those communities to be able to help their kids and other people. But we do it in the winter, so that our cost to us is really small. But we've actually found that it's actually increased our sales because of the free nights we give away. People come and stay extra nights, which they pay for at a discounted price, but also they tell their friends. And suddenly we've got this great reputation within Tasmania at that local level that we're not there just for the quick dollar. We're not there just to sell something. We're actually there to be able to help communities to be able to come together. And it's been great for our bottom line because we've got this reputation about building relationships, building our communities and coming together, that suddenly it's not about the product, it's about that experience of coming together, which is really important. So not only do we have solutions, we actually make people feel better about themselves and a bit better about their organisations. So it's building that trust and respect. And I keep harking that it was those three things. It's understanding people, understanding their problems, how they fit into their communities, building up them, talking with them, listening to them on their challenges, helping them, and they become advocates. So helping their charities to help them. Suddenly they're telling their friends and they're telling their friends of friends. So suddenly we've got this huge amount of people out there looking to give us money, looking to come and stay with us, looking to make extra effort to come and stay with us because they know that we're helping other people in doing that. And that's building that relationships, not just on that one-to-one basis, which is great, which is that 1G person-to-person networking. We're actually building relationships with their relationships. So we're building whole communities together to be able to work together to make our business more profitable. So it's all about trust, all about respect, all about understanding. And that's how relationships can really help you build your business and build your community and make you more profit.
I hope you really enjoyed this video. And if you want a deeper dive where I share some more information on how you can implement business tribes in your business or organisation, grab the link below at businesstribes.com.